Ready, ready! Hit! Set, go! Got it. Blue draw corkers. Shoot! Set, ready? Ready, ready! Let's go! Get it! Set up! Jump now! Leaf River! Leaf River! Let's go now! 50, plant! Puck, go! On the double! Hit it! On the set! 6-6, bullet fire! Here we go, set! 18 Gator! Top to hut! Ready! Eight, hut! Come on, set! 10 Lobo! Set, go! Ready, ready, shoot! Down! 30 base! Ready, ready! Here we go, here we go! 10 2-saw! Get it! Ready? 18 Gator! And now! Ready, ready! 60 Orange! Leaf River! Leaf River! Set! 60 Outlaw! Puck, go! Set, ready? 60 Pittsburgh! Smoke! Hit it! Let's go! 70! Fire! Set up! Set up! Here we go! 8 Reed! Hey, Echo! Hit it! Ready? Protein spill! Set, go! Let's go now! Shoot! Here we go, set, 90 Wolf. Greystone travel. Hey, Sam on. Ready, ready. Ready, set. Get it. Ready up. Hey, seam six. Seam six. Now. Come on, set. Leaf river. Leaf river. Down. 50, plant. Go. Here we go, here we go. 18 Gator. General West. Hit it. Ready? 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Bravo. Fire. Ready, ready. 10 Lobo, 80 weapon. Hey, zoom. Say hut. Ready, break. 6-6. Hut. Set. 30 base. Set, go. Set, ready. 10-2, shoot. Let's go. 18 Gator. Topper, topper. Go. Ready, ready. Set up. 60 orange. X3. 218 chopper. Yes, yeah. Get it. Here we go!
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Both Lions, they're set to go as they will match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. 2-1 loss team set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh.
The first carry now for Doug Martin, and he's upended at the 33.
Got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Martin. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, Los Angeles.
Hey, wahoo! Let's go.
From the gun, Herbert. He hits Jermaine Kearse. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Hey, Haywood! Repent!
Off play action. Herbert. Hunter Henry brings it in. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the
Well, last year, Henry really looked poised for a prime breakout season, but then May 22nd, tore his ACL during OTAs, ruled out for the year. Actually was added to the active roster in a pretty heroic return for their playoff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw, and that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready! 18 Gator!
56. You ain't going nowhere.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, dude.
Now, Go.
Operating from the gun, Stevens. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Melvin Ingram. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Brings up third down.
After the sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Here I come. Here I come. Jack. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS.
Go.
No run call here. They look to throw instead. And he finds Danny Amendola. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Watch the safety creep. Kill, kill, kill. Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare.
Get it.
From the gun, Stevens eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
49, 49, guys. Mike, 49. Watch the run, watch the
Now.
Throwing again, Stevens. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Matchbox lights. Yo, big rip.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Stevens. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. And they got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They'll get 34 yards there. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Running right, here's Sanders. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Hey, check 24, check 24. Kill. Hey, check 24, watch 24. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
And that is incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And this one is right down Broadway. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot, Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Come on,
The Charger drive about to get going and hoping to do better than they did. Punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. Not punt the ball again.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Martin. 4 yards on the pick. Up there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
31. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Break. Go.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up near the 44. And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
The Lions take over first down at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 15, Lonnie. 15 line.
36. Check it out, read. Check.
Shoot.
On first down, Stevens forced out to his left. And he rifles one incomplete. Kerryon Johnson, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Ready?
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Check.
Hey, Delta.
Check. Out.
On the ball. Ready?
To throw again. Stevens flushed out right. He'll run it. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Ready. 50, plant.
It's our time.
Get it.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Stevens. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. The former 3rd-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This from 54 yards away. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is. So after the missed long field goal attempt, this offense set up nicely at the 44-yard line. Now Jackson, and he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are. Figure out
into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Will Harris, the rookie from Boston College, who picked it. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
60 or.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Hey!
49.
Throwing on first down. Stevens escaping. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Watch the shit. Watch the shit. Hey.
5.
Rush in. Rush in. Rush in. Check.
2nd and 14. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
They run on first down with Jackson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Jerron Harmon makes the tackle.
70, Indy.
Get ready. Get ready.
Two-jet bombers. Two-jet bombers. Shoot.
To throw on 2nd down. Herbert and caught by Henry. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Herbert. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
The Chargers, a team that's really been plagued by poor field goal kicking the last decade or so, but I think they feel they've solved their problems with Badger.
I would say so. He went 15 for 16 in 10 games last season, undrafted out of Miami. And remember, he had 5 field goals in the playoffs against the Baltimore Ravens.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Well, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
At the 23-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, Stevens. Johnson's got it complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
I got you. 56 to Mike.
Hey, Orbit. Big grip.
On 3rd and 2, Stevens. It's caught. Jones. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Hey, exit. Look at me. Zipper.
Operating for the gun. Stevens. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hey, foxtrot, 5.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That's Stevens. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on to punt. Deep for the Chargers, Desmond King. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. They go play action here on 1st down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. He's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. A first update now from Cincinnati, and the Bengals out to the early advantage. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. Tackle made there by Nick Perry.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Well, second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time, and it's 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
Hey, come on!
Back to throw, Stafford. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Linval Joseph able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
The first throw here for the backup, Taylor. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Christian Jones, the one who picked it. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. On 1st down, Sanders. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Lions will use the first. Their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. The Lions into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball. Shoot.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stevens. Bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact, the turnover ensues.
2-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 2-yard line.
So we've reached halftime in a low-scoring affair, just a pair of field goals. 3-3 is our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports. Half number 1 could be first touchdown wins. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Got it.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
It's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they toss out wide to Sanders. Room here to run. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. And then let him settle them.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Good job.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. And his throw caught left side. Touchdown, Detroit. Marvin Jones. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 10-3. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, and now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. They'll run on first down. It's Kelly. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Jamie Collins, formerly of the Browns, in on the tackle. From just shy of midfield, Taylor, he's got his man. It's Kearse. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Kelly on the counter. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions 32. Off the play fake, here's Taylor. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Allen, the intended receiver.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. That's another great play to come away with the football.
11 yards there, and a Lion first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Looking to throw. Stevens. And that's complete to Sanders. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
49 the mic. 49 the mic.
2nd and 1. And an alley to run. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escaping.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
On the ball.
On 1st and 10, Stevens. Being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Hey, seam 6. 49 the mic. 49 the mic. Go.
Back to throw. Stevens. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Stevens. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
56 the mic. 56 is the mic. I'm here.
Get it.
From the gun, Stevens. He completes it to Jones. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 22. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
49, check 49, check 49.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Deep grip.
Operating from the gun, Stevens. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 12-yard line. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4.
Come on, set. 60 or. Come on, D.
On first down, Stevens. Oh, no, he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock. We'll get near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them the chance to come back. The bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now Taylor. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off around the 27. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Steps away to his left. He'll have a first down inside the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Melvin Ingram. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now a give, right side. Swift. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Prater for the extra point. And the lead is now 17-3. That's fielded in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
51 to Mike. Come off the ball.
They go play action with Taylor. He completes it to Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
51, Mike 51. We ain't giving up.
Taylor will throw. And this is caught by Curse. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 36. Taylor now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up a first. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Taylor. And Martin's got it complete. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 5. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first down.
Touchdown, Detroit! A big play there. 89 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being at home, sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And in the driver's seat right now, the Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Taylor hit. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And into the end zone. A scoop and score on the fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower postgame. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant you've got to hold on to the football. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things.
Looking to throw on second down. Stevens. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd down, Stevens. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Complete. It's Henry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Martin. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They go play action now. Taylor rolling to his right. And that's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. He can run for it, and he will. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Taylor. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the Lions, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for our visitors, they'll drop to 0-2. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.